Hi friends, it's Anne here, and today's video is my second update for my mini graveyard project pan for 2021. So there is a graveyard project pan that was created by emilynmax a couple years ago, I think, and it's supposed to run from the end of April to October 31st, or Halloween. Kind of missed the boat on the first few months, so I decided to do like a mini one, and I'm doing updates like every month. So for the regular project, updates are every other month. It's supposed to be, I think, between 5 to 10 products. Most people seem to be doing 6. I'm doing 6. And you're looking at products that were resurrected, so things that were in a previous project bin that you never finished but want to finish now, or get more use out of, and then collecting cobwebs, so those things that just go to the bottom of the drawer, things you just don't use regularly, that kind of stuff, things you've had for ever and you're like, okay, I just need to move this out of the collection. So like I said, most people are doing, well, the regular project has updates every other month. Because I'm doing a little mini project, I started this in, I think, July. So I'm doing an update for August, September, October. So this is my September update, and then I'll sync up with everyone else for the October 31st or the end update. So that's the spiel. Let's get into the products. So I'm doing really good with this right now. I'm pretty happy with this project. I like these smaller projects. So the first item is this Olaplex number 3. It's the hair perfector, and it says it repairs and strengthens all hair types. And I'm definitely moving along with this. So hopefully you can see the top line is where I started. The second line at the number 3 is last update, and then the bottom line there in the middle of the text there is where I'm at right now. So I am doing really well with this. I've tried to use this, I want to say 3 or 4 times since the last update. I don't know how much of this product to use. I do have a lot of hair, but I'm always I think I'm more conservative when I use products. So, I mean, I'm on track to finish this by the end of this project. I think I can finish it. There may be 1 use left. I might get really close, but I mean, after this project, even if I don't finish it in this project, I'm going to try and finish this shortly thereafter. So pretty happy with that. Last update, this was 70.04 grams. It's now 49.62 grams. That's a difference of 20.42 grams, which is definitely a lot more than I did in the previous update. My next product is this Stila Organics nail and cuticle oil. So this was in a previous project. So this is a resurrection type item. And again, I feel like I'm making pretty good progress on this. So I keep accidentally wiping the little lines off, but hopefully you can see that bottom line there is where I'm at. I definitely used more this past update. This won't be finished by the end of this project, but when I look at the amount that's left, if I kind of keep using this, I might roll this into my regular project pan, or I might just use it offline. I think I can finish this by the end of the year. I'd really like this to be a 2021 empty. So last month this was 29.25 grams. It's now 28.82 grams. So that is a difference of 0.43 grams. Not a whole lot, but like I said, I look at the little lines, which I kind of have to keep redrawing because I keep messing them, so I think they're right. I did use more this past update than I did in the previous one. Next up is a finished item. This is the Nude by Nature Perfecting Primer. So this is what the packaging looks like. It's a little dirty. There might be 1 use left in this. I might be able to get a little bit more out, but I'm not going to cut it open. I'm calling it as of this project. I feel like it's done. This was a nice little primer. It's got the combination of a bit blurring, a bit moisturizing. It's sort of in the middle. I feel like this would satisfy a lot of different people. I quite liked it. I don't know if I would purchase it, but if it came into my life again, I wouldn't be mad. And it has a bit of a nice scent too. It's got a lemony. Smells very similar to the silk canvas, the Tatcha silk canvas. So last update, this was 12.96 grams. It's now 10.42 grams. So that's a difference of 2.54 grams. I didn't calculate the total. What did I actually totally use? So I'll put that on the screen. I don't know exactly what the total was, but it looks like it was around 8 grams, 7 to 8 grams, somewhere in that range. So I am replacing that with another mini primer. I'm replacing it with this Hourglass Mineral Veil Primer, which I keep bringing this up. I'm pretty sure this came up in my drop 10 as well. I'm like, oh, maybe I'll get around to using this, and I never did. So I've marked it where it's starting. So we're just, I'd say like just slightly over half, about half. This is a small bottle, but I don't know if I'll be able to actually finish this by the end of the project. Just knowing how much of this product I use, I could finish it. It will be close. It will be like a photo finish. I feel like I can get somewhere down here. Hopefully you can see where I'm talking about, somewhere down here. But I don't know if I'll finish it. And like, based on my experience with this, I don't love it. But now that I'm gonna like actually use this every single day, I'll have a better opinion on how I feel about it. But based on past experience, I'm like, it's very slippy. It's got a very slippy texture, which is, it's a bit weird. And again, I'm not sure it actually is beneficial. So the starting weight of this is 33.79 grams. But it will be nice to, like, again, if I don't quite finish it in this project, I'll probably still kind of poke at it, maybe roll it into my regular project pan, because I definitely could finish that by the end of this calendar year. The next product is this Estee Edit The Edgiest Kohl Shadow Stick. It's in 01 Black Viper. Again, this brand doesn't exist anymore. I am really pleased with this. So most people might think it's a bit weird that like there's not a lot of progress, but it's progress. Like, I feel like this is good progress. And for this product, like, it's literally just been collecting cobwebs. It has been sitting in my drawer and I never use it. So I'm glad I forced myself to use it through this project. Even though it's quite large, I haven't used it yet as an all-over shadow. I've used it just as liner. I can use this as liner, like, even though it looks kind of thick. There is like a little Sharpie thing, which I've kind of used a few times, but not always. Like, I can still, like, even though this is quite large, I still feel like I can get a pretty decent liner look out of this. So I'm quite happy that I've pulled this out and I've forced myself to use this in this project, because otherwise, like, it would still just be sitting there. Like, I just sort of avoid this, like, entirely, because I don't know what to do with it. You know what I mean? Based on, like, that it's like this really big, like, thick shadow stick / eyeliner, and it's black, and it's like, it's a bit scary. But yeah, I keep forgetting to use it as a shadow, like, or a base. Now that it's getting like fall, I'm kind of into a bit more like deeper colors. I've been going really, I'd say the last couple of months, like July, August, I was going really light with my eye makeup. Like, you know, the light colors for my project pan, not really deepening the outer corner, but I'm feeling like we're getting into that season where like some deeper colors might be nice. Like, to have a bit more deeper color today than I have been in the past, which probably doesn't even look super deep on camera, but like I said, I've been going pretty light with my colors. So last month this was 13.14 grams. It's now 13.02 grams. That's a difference of 0.12 grams. I kind of forgot that this was actually in this project. I knew it was in a project, but for some reason I was thinking this was in my regular project pan, but it's not. This is the NARS Soft Matte Concealer in Canal 2.75. I love this product. I don't know if the little circle will look any bigger. I've kind of not really been working on the actual center, but I've kind of been working around it. So you can see, like, it's very shallow around it. So the next update will probably show a pretty big dip. I think I mentioned this in my last video. I kind of regret not putting this in a project sooner, because I've been wanting to like buy a new one of these, but in a different shade, but I've held off because I still have this one and I've had this for a while. So I think it's time to just really focus on this. So depending on how, I might not keep using this after this project, but this is going to come back in a project. Just forewarning, this is going to come back in a project. I really enjoy this. I think, again, this color is not bad for me. I just wouldn't mind a slightly lighter shade. And I kind of think I want to buy a slightly lighter shade and keep this, because I can see having both shades and being useful having two shades. But yeah, this is one of my favorite concealers. So last update, this was 29.19 grams. It's now exactly 29 grams. It's a difference of 0.19 grams. And sort of the last item in my project, but I'm going to be replacing this, is the Bath & Body Works Poolside Pop Fragrance Mist Spray. I can't remember what the actual notes are on this, but I am happy with this project, our progress. I know some people might be like, on a miss, that's not a whole lot, but for me, that's a whole lot. Not gonna lie, sometimes I was just using this as a bathroom spray. I was kind of getting sick of the scent. I haven't used this in the past couple of days because I'm like, I'm done with this scent. It's too summery and it does not feel summery outside. So we're gonna put this away, but I'm happy that I've made some progress on this because this was kind of just sitting around and I wasn't really using it. Obviously a collecting cobwebs type product. So last update, this was 67.17 grams. It's now 59.67 grams, which is a difference of 7.5 grams. I'm going to take this out of the project and I'm replacing it with another Bath & Body Works spray. This is In the Stars fragrance mist. I've put the line on for where we are starting at, which is higher than the part that we were starting, or the point we started the other one at. I do like this fragrance. It's kind of grown on me. I don't know why I bought this. It must have come in, now that I'm thinking about this, I think this came in that like Mother's Day gift I bought in like 2019. Because I can't picture myself buying this straight out, but maybe I did. Sometimes Bath & Body Works makes me lose my mind a little bit. And I do things out of character. But yeah, like this, I don't know the notes of this, but it's grown on me and it smells like a fall scent to me. So I think I'm going to look forward to using this over the next month. Again, this will be just like, I've mentioned this I get sick of fragrances pretty quickly. I like to kind of rotate and use different fragrances different days. I'm not a huge fragrance person, to be honest. So yeah, I just kind of get sick of them. So we're going to try and work on this for the next month. I'm hoping to do about similar progress. If I do a little bit less, I'm okay with that, but I think I can do about similar progress on this product. So it's starting at 79.48 grams. So that's my update for my little mini graveyard project pan for 2021. If you like this video, feel free to give it a little thumbs up down below. I've realized this is my last video when I was editing it. I normally in my outro say, and I would like it if you would subscribe to my tiny little channel. I feel like it's a little disingenuous saying tiny now. Like, I feel like 12, I'm around 1250. I was above 1250, I'm gone below 1250 now, but like, I'm at 1200. And that's not so tiny anymore, at least to me. So I don't know if I can like say tiny anymore. What do I say? And I also feel like maybe saying tiny channel is, you know how you do things subconsciously? So like when you say it's tiny, it will always be tiny. So I'm just gonna say now, I hope you subscribe to my channel. Like, I hope if you like this video and you're thinking you might like some more from me, please subscribe to my channel here on YouTube. And that's it. I think that's I need to smooth that out a little bit. Anyway, I hope you are doing well and I'll see you sometime soon. Bye.